Hello and welcome to another episode of Becoming Very Successful. Tips from the Masters, where we explore the many aspects of personal growth and development. Wisdom remains an indispensable quality for the attainment of success in any area of life. In the first part, we discuss what wisdom is, the benefit of having it, based on tips from the Masters. In this second part, we will further consider more benefits and, more importantly, how to acquire wisdom. So come with me as we journey into the discussion. Welcome once again. Then we're looking at wisdom as an indispensable quality for the attainment of success in any area of life. But I want us to consider, let's take a case study from the ancient Jewish history of a king by name Solomon, as seen in the Holy Bible in 2 Chronicles chapter 1. When he became king, he began to learn the value of wisdom. And when he learned the value of wisdom and what wisdom can help him to attain, he began to sought for wisdom, knowing that for him to achieve success, wisdom remains indispensable. Of course, before him, his father was successful. He learned from the successes of his father, and he knew that there was no way he could ever attain success without wisdom. So he valued wisdom and he began to sought for it until he found wisdom. And when he found wisdom, wisdom made his life valuable. He became a man of honor and greatness. Of course, he became famous. The acquisition of wisdom he had made him famous and made him great. He became wealthy as well. And his nation also became a great nation under his reign. Because he had wisdom, wisdom enabled him to enjoy peace throughout his reign. Wisdom helped him to avoid war and crisis. He enjoyed peace during his reign. Through wisdom, he was able to bring solutions to difficult situations. Situations that seemed impossible to the leaders. When brought before him, wisdom helped him to find solutions to this problem. And so, because of that ability, because of his wisdom, he became sought after. Other kings came to seek him for wisdom. Other kings came to explore his wisdom and to become attached to him in order to learn wisdom from him. Of course, wisdom is very great. Wisdom is indispensable. If success. So he became very successful. Reason, he acquired wisdom. So, the acquisition of wisdom will do you good. If any man can acquire wisdom, wisdom will add value to your life. Wisdom will make you a man of honor and bring you greatness. Wisdom can bring a man fame. Wisdom can even bring a man wealth. Just like Solomon, he became so wealthy that gold and silver was not considered anything during his time. You know, all that came as a result of wisdom he had acquired. Just like we studied in the first part, where the son of that rich man in ancient Babylon history became very wealthy because he learned to apply the wisdom the father had given to him to enrich himself. Wisdom can make a man wealthy. Wisdom can make a man to avoid crisis and wars. They said a brilliant man knows how to solve problems. But a wise man knows how to avoid those problems in the first place. Sometimes it is better to avoid problems than to find a way to solve them. Even though wisdom can also help you to solve problems, but wisdom can also help you to avoid the problems in the first place. Wisdom is really profitable. No one in the scripture said, wisdom is the principal thing. In all you're getting, get wisdom. Wisdom can help you to live in peace in your environment. Wisdom can make you a man of value, a man greatly sought after. Wisdom can make you become an attraction to many. Wisdom can make you become a force to reckon with. Of course, great people seek wise men. So wisdom is very important. Now, how do we acquire wisdom? Acquisition of wisdom is a lifelong journey actually, and there are many ways to cultivate it. Today I'm going to outline a few ways of acquiring wisdom and becoming wise. 1, you acquire wisdom by seeking knowledge. Of a truth, wisdom rides on the wings of knowledge. Knowledge comes before wisdom. So, if you want to gain wisdom, you must seek knowledge. And how do we seek knowledge? We seek knowledge from books, the experiences of others. We seek knowledge by attending seminars and workshops and sitting under the tutorship of wise men. Take advantage of mentorship opportunities to expand your understanding of the world. So, number 1 is to seek knowledge. Secondly, you can acquire wisdom by reflecting on your experiences. You need to take time to reflect on the experiences you've had and the lessons gleaned from those experiences. Most times we don't sit down to reflect on the things of the experiences of the past, or to consider the lessons that are bound in those experiences. So, you don't need to make the mistakes you've made in time past. So it's proper to learn how to sit down and to reflect on the experiences of time past, so that you can gain wisdom to be able to make right judgment from those experiences. Another way to acquire wisdom is by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness can help us to slow down and pay attention to thoughts and emotions. You don't need to quickly respond to actions. When there is an impulse or when there is an action, there should be a mindful reflection of the consequences of your actions before you react. So, whereas a foolish man will quickly react to every action, a wise man will, first of all, sit down to consider. He will become mindful. He will practice mindfulness before he responds. So, we need to practice being mindful. Mindfulness. It will allow us to make good decisions. Now, another way of learning wisdom, of acquiring wisdom, is by surrounding ourselves with wise people. They say, he who walks with the wise becomes wise. He who walks with the foolish ends up becoming foolish. If you want to be wise, you can learn wisdom from wise people. Befriend wise people. Sit down before wise people. Discuss with wise people. Relate with wise people. People who you know will add value to your life. Associate with some people. Seek them out and pursue them and relate with them. It will help you to learn wisdom. Very, very important. And then lastly, if you actually need wisdom, if you want wisdom, then you must go to the source of all wisdom. Just like Solomon did. He sought God. God is the source of all wisdom. If you really need wisdom, then you must seek God, who knows all wisdom, who is the source of all wisdom. Proverbs chapter 9 verse 10 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So if you ever desire to acquire wisdom, then you cannot live out seeking God. It's very, very important. Wisdom are in levels. Before Solomon sought for wisdom that made him famous, it was wisdom actually that guided him to seek for more wisdom. So there must be a basic foundation of wisdom, that will propel you to seek for higher level of wisdom. Wisdom can make you different. It can single you out of the crowd. Wisdom is important. So if you want to be successful in any area of your life, in your business, in your career, in your marriage, in your ministry, in every endeavor of your life, you need wisdom. You can never succeed without wisdom. I believe you've learned so much today, and there is much to learn. Life gives us opportunity to learn daily. I am in the learning process. I am learning more and more and more. Even as I seek to inspire, I am open up to be inspired by others. I encourage you to subscribe to our channel. Get inspired with Martins for more valuable contents that will inspire and motivate you and will make you better. And we also equip you to be an inspiration to others. Please subscribe to our channel, like and comment. If you like what we're doing, encourage us by subscribing and adding your comments so that we can know how valuable what we're doing is to you. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. God bless you.